What up, guys? This is Kong, and today it is obviously Sunday, and I think if you're watching this, it's probably gonna be Monday morning, and the Star Wars Han Solo trailer just came out, and I'm gonna do a review and analysis. See what I thought about these trailers. So let's get into it.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna love it. And which branch are you interested in joining?
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
Your name?
We know. Did this it? Okay, let's go over this again. Lucasfilm, obviously, we know. Kind of dark
So
right
you want
out
to make
here.
a difference?
Yeah.
Stormtrooper.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
I like this shot. It's really intimidating, very dark, really representative of the Imperial fleet. And this is a really interesting TIE fighter. I think the TIE fighter is escorting this. It's a really interesting shot.
And which branch are you interested in joining?
I'm gonna be a pilot.
That's really Han Solo. We all know that. I mean, isn't that obvious?
Best in the galaxy.
Millennium Falcon, obviously. Yeah. We don't know who this is, but I want to say probably Han. Got that despair kind of look on her. Focus. Something unique about this robot. Woody Harrelson. Interesting shot, and you see the ladies in the back. I forgot what they're called, but interesting center of the shot here. What the heck is that? She has something in her mouth. That is really bizarre. I wanna turn the speed down a little bit. Dance club. It looked like, to me, it's like a dance club. Yeah, everybody's dancing here. Really bizarre outfit. And don't know what the hell is this, but it seemed like another being, you can say. Huh. The funny thing about this sequence right here is like, it's Star Wars far away, but yet people are wearing fur, or supposedly look like fur. And look at him, he's like got that gangster look, and this might be Lando. And that's what I'm thinking. It's probably the young Lando. Not the older Lando, but the young Lando.
Your name?
Your name? Memorial Day trailer tomorrow. So yeah, it might be a trailer. If I'm understanding that right, it got to be a trailer tomorrow. Cause this is like the mini trailer, kind of like the spoiler trailers. Not spoiler trailer, I should say. This is like the mini trailer. So yeah, uh, they got the look. They got that consistency here. You know how that the closing of the Imperial fleet, the rickety look of the ship, the robot, it kind of got that dirtiness to it, to the city, and the cleanness of the ship, and that sort of thing. Millennium Falcon. Then you got blasters on there here. You know, right here. Interesting outfit. So it's interesting, you know, in a sense. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go see it. I mean, I'm gonna go see it whether regardless or not. But it is unique. I like these kind of spin-off. If you could say if they're spin-off, I wouldn't say they're spin-off. I would say there are different stories of that are part of the universe. I guess part of the Star Wars universe, you know. And this is I like that because, quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of the Star Wars saga. For 1 to 6, I'm done. That's why I like Rogue One, and hopefully I like this one because it's different. You know, it's about Han Solo, and Rogue One was about the rebels, and this was like it gave us a different kind of perspective and view. The people who were part of the Star Wars universe or the Star Wars war. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's nice to see different point of view, different perspective, not just from the rebel, not the rebel or the resistance or the empire. You get to see the individual character that are part of the war, the bigger war, and you get to see their experience and their life. That's what I want to see, and it's more interesting to me than the building a saga or a trilogy, that sort of thing. Yes, it is great, but it's not as personal as a solo movie like this Rogue One. You know, that sort of thing. Because I want to see something that's different, something different story within the Star Wars trilogy. It can be based on Star Wars, but it can be completely something different. That's why I hope this movie would give us a different vibe, different story. And it's obviously say here, you know, solo Star Wars stories, and I hope that Disney does this because you know we get to learn more about the individual character that was part of the Star Wars. I hope we get this. Obviously, we're gonna get Solo. I hope we get to see what's her name? Leia. Hopefully, a Leia story. Maybe a Luke story. I hope so. And then you know maybe a Chewie story or a Yoda or a Master Kenobi or Waste Mendu or the Dark Sidious. That's just imagine the stories that we will get by seeing a Solo movie. We get to see so much. There's a potential for character development, potential for backstories on these characters that we don't get from these bigger epic picture movies. You know, we just don't because it's focused on other characters and not on the character who are supporting roles like Han Solo or Princess Leia or Waste Mendu or Dark Sidious or Lando or Chewie or Master Kenobi, Yoda. There's so much material in the Star Wars universe, and then I think that I hope that Disney take this route because this is more interesting to me because it's a fresh take. You know, to me it feels like a fresh take, and we get to see different characters. That's more important than the big thing. Yes, the big things are great, but I think that what they're doing here is having these solo movies and then having these big pictures that kind of sort of ties in all these other solo movies. And actually, that might be a good, interesting storytelling. You know, like the story might have these kind of like drop in or hint. You know, at the end in each of these stories that sort of maybe relate to one of the story, or it doesn't even have to be. And I think it doesn't have to be because let it be its own. Because this is obviously the past, the young Solo, and I like that because you want to see what was the life of a young Solo. That would be cool. I'm down for it. What do you guys think? Do you want to see it? Don't see it? Do you agree with what I'm saying here? Do you think? Do you like the strategy of how Disney is going? Do you want to see more Solo movies of different characters, or do you want to see the big epic movies? You know, Star Wars 11, 12, 13. You know, it's like to me it feels like a drag on, despite of its epicness. It feels like a drag on. It should end at some point. You know, give us something else. So yeah, I want to say thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my little short trailer review of the Solo Star Wars story, and it might come out with an actual official trailer. This is just like a teaser trailer, so I'm looking forward to the official trailer because I think there may be a little bit more info, more material for us to really digest and look into. So anyway, thank you guys so much for your time and effort to watching this. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, browse, and press that bell button, guys. I really appreciate it if you do so. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.